Well, hello everyone. Welcome once again to Wiggy's YouTube channel. And we're going to do a commentary today over this video. Now, it doesn't start off very well, but I actually have to go through a couple of different tactics in this video. I start off wanting to use an assault rifle, trying to play it heads up, but the opposition doesn't feel the same way. They want to go out into this on the right side. They want to get into this little mansion room here, and they just want to hide and camp throughout the window, hide in the bar. So I decide after a few deaths, which I believe I start going, I think I'm 2 and 6, when I decide to pull out the old trusty shotgun. Now, there are several people on the Call of Duty website that are under the opinion that the shotgun is one of the most underpowered weapons in the game. I happen to disagree. Whenever I'm doing terribly in a game or I find a bunch of people camping in a room and they're not wanting to move around, the one thing that I do is I certainly pull out the shotgun, put on the lightweight, put on the marathon, and I go to work. I pull out the shotgun and take all my rage out because there's two options. Either I take that rage, I rage out and my stats go to shit, or I pull out the shotgun and I take all my anger out on them. I choose to do the latter. You can choose to continue running in with your assault rifle and dying endlessly because they're camping in a corner. Now, I don't use the tactic of actually going in with ghosts and sneaking in, crouching down, and then unloading on them from behind. No, 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 no. I run right in. What I want to do is I want to draw their attention to another part of the building, to another entrance, have them think that that's the way I'm going to go, and then I'll come in through the front entrance while they're looking behind them and shoot them in the ass. The shotgun is rather effective that way, and as long as I have Sleight of Hand Pro, I can unload as many rounds as I like, reload as quickly as I can, and rinse and repeat. Now, you will see me try to go in through the front door of the room they're camping in a couple of times, and then you'll see me go around the backside. I will draw all of their attention to that room. They'll start pushing that way, and while they're killing a few of my teammates, they'll start building up their kill streaks, and a couple of these guys are actually getting care packages. And once they get care packages, and that's when I have them, because they have to go outside to get those care packages, which means they have to leave the room that they're camping in. So once they go outside, I have them. And then they'll try to go back into the same room they were camping in. And 9 times out of 10, I'm in that room waiting for them to come in. Now, you'll see me come through the back door of this room, and I'll get killed a few times. But again, like I said, I'm just trying to draw their attention just to get their focus off the front part of the building. And once they change their attention spans, and they will start progressing out, because they think that I'm pushing that way. They want to cut me off at the pass. Well, see, that's when I change my tactics. I will come in from a different direction, and I will kill them eventually. Now, let's go back to this theory of the fact that the shotguns are underpowered. Now, the Spaz 12 in particular, the Stakeout is another good shotgun, but I really like to pull the trigger 3 or 4 times to make sure I finish them off. The Stakeout, you pretty much have to get them on the first try. And I am old, and I'm not as accurate as all these young people that play the game. So I tend to spray with as many rounds as possible. Now that I'm building up kill streaks, I'll try to get a couple of them, get them outside, and then I'll start using my kill streaks. I will actually leave the room again just to make sure that they go back into the room they were hiding in. So I'll make a quick exit to out of that mansion room. I'll come in behind them and allow them to go back in there, because this process can be repeated over and over and over, because especially with this group of guys, they had no imagination whatsoever. Once I got them out of that room, they tend to scatter. One would go one direction, one would go the other, but they would all end up in the same place. And the main thing that you want to do, you want them to get comfortable. You want them to think that they can go back into that room, that I'm not there, and they can begin camping again. And once they believe that, that's when you got them. So the main thing is just learning their tactics, especially with campers. But campers, they're gonna occupy a small space. They're not going very far, and the fact that you are going to hunt them out gives you the advantage, especially on a map that has so many entrances. Now, this one, the room they were hiding in has only 2 entrances, one in the front, one in the back. But like I said, you can draw their attention and continue going in and hunt them over and over. This map in particular is known for camping. They can camp in that main mansion area, or they can camp in this one in like they are in this video. But there are several ways of getting them out of there, and if you're, especially if you're playing alone, you can use the green guys that are on your team, or the guys that you're just your spare run-of-the-mill lobby member that you have no idea who they are. You can use them as bait. Let them go in, let them kill them. If they build up kill streaks, they will have to come outside. Now this video is just as much entertainment as it is educational. As you see, I'll get a couple of blackbirds, and when these guys go outside, I pretty much feast on them. Let's go ahead and address a couple of other things. Now, I've seen several videos out there that make mention of haters. Now, these draw my attention because many people think that I'm a hater, and to quite the contrary, I'm the last hater. The last person you would think to be a hater. Now, I am very skeptical. I am very critical of people because I do have high expectations of my entertainment value. But that's not to say that I'm a hater. I have full respect for all the people that put together YouTube videos, and I can totally respect everyone that's trying to get into the the entertainment business, or making YouTube videos, doing commentaries, doing montages. Now, there are several type of montages I have zero respect for. These little quick scoping 360 YouTube kids, I can't deal with them. But anybody that shows any real thought, real skill that they put into their videos, I give total props for. So we were losing most of this match. This one ends 7,500, 5,500. We won by 20 kills, and I will have. Let's see. I went 27-7. And I enjoyed every moment of this one. So we're going to wrap this, guys, up. Feel free to like and subscribe. Really enjoying my Yoush time. I'm a new member over at Yoush, and I do want to thank those guys for welcoming me in. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is Wiggy saying, Wiggy out, people.